Alrighty, hello my muses. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope it is treating you well so far. We are playing some Coffee Talk, which I know very little about aside from the fact that it's supposed to be cute and it's a visual novel, unless I'm wrong in those guys. Whoops. How you guys doing? Work. Hi, Orange. I wanted something today that didn't require skill. Because the other two games we're playing right now require skill, and I don't got any of that today. Brain head empty. So, this is what we got. I figured it'd be okay. Also, let me know if the audio is okay. Thank you, Sparky. Because I'm doing something new with the audio, as always, and it's hard for me to tell. Coffee, 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 coffee. This on the TikToks. DIC. I can't remember where I first heard of this. Honestly, it was probably one of you guys, if I had to guess. But it looks super cute, and I'm excited. So we're gonna get started. I've recommended it to you, I don't remember. I feel like multiple people probably did. It was me, I rec Coffee Talks. I think Stranger might have also. So I think a lot of people. Oh yeah, no, like this has been in my inventory for like a long time, or at least in my wish list for a long time. Yeah, my name is Tweety. Need some help? Good, good, good. Oh, episode 2. Let's get some butterflies. No. Endless. No, that sounds painful. Options. Turn the music down a little. SFX up. Text speed. Let's do fast. Instant. Let's just do fast. What's auto dialogue? Oh, it's probably just like a continuous thing. Yeah, no. Alright, that looks good. For extras. We'll come back to that later. Is volume okay? It looks like it might be a little lower. Gotta do the adultin'. Go have fun adultin'. Not barista. No, not today. Hello, small. In a funfetti cake? Sounds... I was gonna say fun. That was stupid. It sounds wonderful. That sounds good? Cool. Let's get started. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Start a new game. Oh, look at this. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. Okay, this is the fast setting. We might have a problem. We might have to go to instant. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. I already want to change the speed. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. The moment I get the chance, I'm changing it. I'm sorry. It's gonna bother me. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Writing game design. Oh, okay. Ooh, we got non-humans? I didn't know that. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. I'm talking so slowly and I hate it. That tiefling in the background? Something like that. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. Is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Wonderful art. Pacing. Latte, tea. Hi, Tweety. Is that enough coffee talk? I could use just a little bit more talk of coffee, but I appreciate the effort. Hello, Dan. How you do? The succubus? Oh. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. What would slow be? God. Well, I guess if you're doing like the automatic text, then it kind of makes sense to go that slow, but in one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Sure. It seems a little odd for a coffee shop, but I suppose people work at night too. A place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. God, it's so pretty. Ugh, I need to get back into pixel art. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Can I... Oh, good. Okay, so let's go to instant. Good. Pixel art in college? Yeah. That's the main place I did too. There we go. Hi. You were the green-haired lady. That is all I know about this. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Tweety. How's the night so far? As usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, what a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? Got that right. I feel like I should be doing voices, but I don't know if I have it in me. I'm so bad at voices. What are you writing now? You remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Want your triple shot espresso now? Triple shot, yeesh. Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? What? Why are you telling me that I'm the... Okay. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Tomodachi. Oh, so is this my, my friendship meter? Everything is where it talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only. Georgie. Yeah, peace. Police department, friends only, close friends only. Okay. Kala. Oh, cats. Friends only, close friends only. I can't tell if it's saying that that's like as much of a friend as I can be, or as I currently am. Georgie. Oh god. I actually have to act as a barista. Ugh, bringing back memories. Coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Okay, those are mixed up. That's backwards. I'm not okay with that. Coffee. Espresso. Green tea latte. Hate green tea lattes. It wasn't a thing that we had on our menu at the coffee. I guess. I feel like I've said this before, but I used to work at a coffee shop, so yeah. And there was one woman who came in and was like, I want a green tea latte. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I've never made that before. It's not on our menu. I don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, do it anyway. I'm like, but I don't know how to price it. She's like, just do it. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. And then she came in every day after that for green tea lattes. And I just never told my boss about it. Dark chocolate. Chocolate. Okay, so she wanted espresso or just coffee. Oh, I can actually change the music. How cute. 0 out of 5 stars. Rolling on the spot. She was a very sophisticated older woman who knew what she wanted, and it was green tea coffee. She told me just to like charge her for both the green tea and the coffee. So I did, and she was cool with it. So it worked out, I guess. Mean green tea latte. That was a pretty good barista, if I do say so myself. I was the only person working there that our boss would accept coffee from. Just saying. I'm sitting over here, like, dusting off my shoulders. You can't see it anyway. Anyway. Evening Whispers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for... Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Oh. Coffee. 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 Make it. Proud of them skills. I'm probably awful at it now. Serve it. 1 cup, triple shot espresso. First brew. Brew your first drink. 1 coffee on the merch shop? Yeah, no. I'm good. That aroma. I do have a cappuccino maker that I could like pull out of storage, but I had to put it away. Got rid of that part of my life. Aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. Not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. That was so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Ha ha ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some a draft? A whole draft of a book? In a month? Oh boy. I'm bad at something. She used to be the best at it. We throw hands. Green tea latte. So, I have, like... I was not taught how to make it. I just kind of guessed. Like, apparently it was good enough. Put some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign. Oh, that sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? You have time to do both? That's the hard part. I'm talking about Morse code, yeah. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. I bet. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Sounds like you were supposed to finish it a week ago. And I'll use the extra week to... Oh, she meant the start of it was a week ago. Ah, okay. I thought we were already overdue. For 2 years, 1 month is a while. Yeah, right? You'll need lots of coffee. True. The Tweety Bar. Hi, Tim. How you doing? And I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. Just needs to give me a moment. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? This place could be a service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. New customer? I'm good, Tweety, and bless you. Thank you. Welcome. Ooh, I like your horns. Hi there. Hello? Good evening. You're here. Oh my god, I love the phone with the little horns. You're here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? Depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate it is. How about something chocolatey? Perfect for the weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Can I ship them? Anything with chocolate in, please? What is this? Green tea. I wonder if I'm allowed to go off script. Because it says I've got the hot chocolate or dark chocolate or whatever, which is just 3 chocolates, but I'm curious if I made, like, chocolate milk. Well, we'll stick with chocolate for now. Does the characters have, right? Someone put love into this. Supposed to tell you, oh. New game? Serve it. A cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. Still warm. Are you waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Yeah, apparently I'm like... This ain't my first night. Yet you're telling me how to make coffee, and you're like, look at you with 3 customers. You've been coming here for, like, months, it seems like, so... Whatever. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. And why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Be here is dang rich, that's a secret. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Tweety can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Oh, a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Oh, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. Is that legal? Also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Now are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Fair choice of drinks when they order? I see. Decision. Oh, you look intriguing. Welcome. Oh, you're the boyfriend. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. How would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? I don't really know what to order. You have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Bitter with milk, so... a latte, so... Coffee, milk. Oh, latte art. Oh, I have to do... Oh, God, I don't know how to do that. Okay, Oh. Ooh. Convert. Ooh. I hate this. Just draw you a big ol' heart. Yeah. It's a masterpiece, Korean Survey. First latte art. Here's your order. So we call latte art. Damn, I don't like your boyfriend. That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Tweety. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. You look it. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yeah, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. Won't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. And we set the art as much as you want, that's good. I hope that they're not, like, actually picky about what I draw. I'm curious how you would code that. Anyway, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there is always another layer of hell. That's a great game. I am about 2 minutes in, but I'm liking it so far. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. Not really? Okay, cool. That's because you're good with your fists. Heck yeah! Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to... in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Everyone has different tastes? Oh god. So it does matter? Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. Yes, sneeze again, give me a second. Don't know why I'm so sneezy today. So, how was your day? It was fine, work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. Thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. Not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the butt. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. Should ask Tweety here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes, it's so awkward. So you've talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. Boyfriend guy has a bad look to him? Yeah. A little bit. And he made fun of my latte art. They don't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Oh, good racism. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. What? Throw him out. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I need to sneeze again. Ah! Can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. Still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. But what did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old stuff. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? End of our relationship? Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? You don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? Can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. Can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Is that how that works? If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Should I be here for this conversation? Trust me, we can do this together. Posture check? Posture check. Oh, that's actually a really good idea, thank you. Have fun. Alright. Have good mood. Good mood? Have good meal, stranger. Wash dishes or something? Yeah. I'll just leave you guys to it. Trust me, we can do this together. Can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Oh, wait. Sorry you had to listen to her problems. That is the smuggest of faces right there. I like, straight up, solely because of his art, I can't like him. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. Actually be their therapist. I'm starting to think that might be what this game is. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. You have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You're literally drinking coffee right now. You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Is it just green tea, coffee, coffee? Green tea, milk, milk. The woman who taught me to make it told me wrong. Green tea, milk, milk. Hello, Gladiator. What smug? Yeah, no, for sure. Grown up with prejudice against the ground in him, their point of view. I mean, it sounds like both of them grew up with prejudice, but he honestly seems the least prejudiced of the two. He didn't ask for latte art, but I guess I can try one. Wow. Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah. Ah. No. You know what? Yeah, that's it. That's what you get, sir. Harder than actual latte art, my god. Here's a green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Eh? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. God, this face! Man, of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. That is not a statement I like. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. Idle, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. An eternity to be an eternal butt munch. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Let's punch him a little. Hello, Mega Flower. Nice to meet ya. Has to simplify things. Simplification, sure, but did you have to make it hard? There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. I'll have to, like, test it, see what I'm doing wrong. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Weesh. Oh, hi again. You're back. You're listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. What's this game all about? I'm learning with you. We just started. I own a coffee shop. I make coffee for people, and they tell me their problems, it seems like. I'll 20 minutes and want to punch every high elf I see. You too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. I've only had 3 customers. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. The therapy sim? Yeah. Oh, she didn't give matcha. Variation of Japanese brew mixing the brown rice with ginger. Oh, we're getting complicated now. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Oh dear. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations. Manage illegal immigration. Oh, hi again. Good evening. Give me a second, Ooh. Non capisco. Okay. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? You just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I was so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Then one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. Oh no. What? Pick up. I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. None of this sounds legal. I guess I don't know the law, but it feels sketchy. Are you for real? Yeah. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Sorry, very different. Blade, okay? Okay. The kind of deal. I think the other option was ginger, and I don't know. Ariyoshi. Possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. Deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got guts, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? Not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Max bitter levels and moderately sweet will... If you want to hint of sweetness. Did it... I think I haven't been paying enough attention. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Tweety said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. My God, I need to sneeze again. I'm going to take medicine real quick, see if that helps. BRB. I think I've changed my mind. So I was going to use a nasal spray, but I realized that the only one that I didn't throw out was the horseradish, cayenne pepper, and wintergreen one. And I think I might be too much of a wuss to do that. So I'll think about it. Just put that back over there. God, I literally threw it out yesterday. I was cleaning up. Dang it. She'll be really mad if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Do it? You're just being sadistic. Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. Making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, Police Force is always looking for people with guts as big as yours. Still mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say things, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. I need to sneeze soon. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice, too. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? Coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. The spray calls. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Yeah, we are being sassy. Tweety is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. Helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. Helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? That's for information about the busker. One who's always playing with his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. Hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his lesson before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, Back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. We heard about this one girl. Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. Pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Oh, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of time here, I guess? And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, kind of felt their pain. Different coffee shop game? Maybe. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. Been told in fictional form countless times before. It's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. Both visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was, with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. He gave people coffee to sober up. Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. Hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, sweetie. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Who we got in store? That should do for the experiment. Someone's coming. Oh, hi. Welcome, Mr. Gala? 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 Gala. Hey, Tweety. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? Are you judging? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Are those band-aids? Or like, cigarette patches? What's going on with your arms? Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee, ginger. Actually, maybe coffee, ginger... job. Honey? Do I have to discover them myself? I might have to do that. Okay, kinda looks like that. Just take coffee, ginger for now. Looks gross. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? Korean dialogue, I kind of forget about... Oh, thank you. You're flattering me, Tim. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Or just make him something different. Coffee, ginger... Oh, it does have... these. I totally didn't even notice those. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in this just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. 6 years. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? Oh yeah, I forgot. These are, like, non-human creatures. They can live a while. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. You two know each other for a long time, I assume. You two known each other. Okay. I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we might not so long after you got married, right? I think we met. God, what? What is wrong with me? We met not so long after you got married, right? Around the 60s, I believe? Oh, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, Peace Treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, are you talking about the 1860s? Either we gonna answer or... No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. You moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. We got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. You can discover them in endless mode, and the recipes will appear in your phone in the story. I see. That flyer over owl. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral. When this game come out again? I think it said in 2020? Wait, no, 2016? I think this came out in 2016. Okay. That's why it's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, they still sell illegal blood at your hospital? They do? Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. You're talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? Be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. What's with you, Megaflower? Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. But synthetic blood tastes good if mixed with other ingredients? I am not making blood coffee. Why? Want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Though some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? You talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Not a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. I do know that it's a drink. Kind of drink. A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. That why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Well, you use the Fury sedative available on the market. You tried tea. I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of stuff? Like, stuff. It only happens in things. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Dang. I mean, having stuff as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing that kind of stuff during the fury. Exactly. I'm dedicated to censoring it now. Just gonna continue getting more and more ridiculous. Making probably myself heavily? Maybe? So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far all I know is it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe? Better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. Don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. You can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. Video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. Nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. Really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. You just had a triple shot espresso. What do you mean, sleep? See you again tomorrow, I assume? No, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Careful on your way back. YouTube. I'm not gonna be pronounce any of these. Getting coffee with you? The name of a game? Talk about is wow. Workplace racial profiling. The Workish Workers Union demands. Despite losing a member, Super Smell's latest album sold 1 million copies. Songing is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Oh, it is 2020. Ooh. Hi. Oh. You can do it. Can't really... Well, it says that there's, like, updates, but I don't see any. Alright. Welcome. I like your hair. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Honey milk. Right away. Just milk, honey? I'm gonna assume. Or, alright. Milk, honey. Boop. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Tweety? Seems like there's a cat. Oh my gosh, you got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Oh. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. Guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. Than commuting as a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope. Milk and nothing else. Alright. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. You're hitting on an underage girl. I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I feel uncomfortable now. It's really good. You're welcome. I do like your jacket, though. I'm very jealous. Your choker. Ugh. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Or you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Ow. I'm sure you know. Or, I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? That's where I was going with it. Like the beret? Yeah. I don't want to sound like a snob. I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Just pure, unadulterated milk. Alright, the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Man, I don't think I like this girl anymore. Ha! She's not that great for business now. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? Oh, what do you want to order? The usual. Cafe. I'm kind of curious what happens if I give her something different, but I'll be good. Back from ad break, welcome back. All you missed was Catgirl sassing us. Your espresso is ready. I wonder why I can only trash something 5 times. It's good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait, a minute? You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? Florencia? A member of Super Smiles who just graduated. Yeah, I said that on the newspaper. To start her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the heck are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Oh, well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked, reach a certain point in the story. Okay. No, seriously. Why are you here? Screaming like Twitch could hear my anger at that. Sorry. With a dialogue-based game, I feel like any time is gonna be inconvenient. Well, you know. The usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. Is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? Don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. No, I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? I love how she's just chilling. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. We're gonna run out of chairs. You voice it owl. Hey. Georgie. Good evening, Tweety. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Tweety. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. You need ginger tea. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Or that? Green tea, honey. Green tea is green tea. Honey and lemon. Honey and lemon. Hello, Miss Froggy. How dare you? Shame. Shame. Ooh, that looks cute. Green tea is ready. I love lemon. The ingredients are correct, but there's just something off. Pardon me? Next time, try switching the ingredients. Understood. You asked for 3 ingredients. I gave you 3 ingredients. I don't know what I did wrong. Did I do the honey and lemon in the wrong order or something? Is that possible? How's your day going? Yeah, there goes Alien. Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. Means it's the wrong drink. How did I do it wrong? That did my Just the thought. Scary thing I witnessed was... Does it really matter the order? Huh. My salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Is it the exact order I thought it was? Other than that and the labor union protests, everything's fine though. How can you say that it's fine? You got a young celebrity looking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Hi. Thank you for the drink at the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. See? I like her. Quiet. That sounded rude. I just meant to say that I'm quiet. I'm not a chatty person either. Who the heck was that? She just sat there and read. See? Yeah! Definitely my type. My type as in me, not like my type as in someone I'm... Anyway. She just sat there and read. Sex friendship for the friend app. Well... Sure, that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? Where are you at, you know? I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looked cozy. See, we basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How'd you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. Forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop! That's exactly his job! Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Hi, Lurk. Hi. I was gonna say hi, Lurk. Hi, Chris. Lurk away. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. The place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, it's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. I act like one. Deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. I'm a discount, man's earned it. Yeah. Anyway, Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. laugh at that. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we come closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. Argument makes things better. It happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. It happened after each fight. Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Till another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your but I'm not sure I agree with that. I feel like there are healthier ways to go about it. It was never this bad when Mom was around. She's always the one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. Why did you run out this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Is my job as an excuse? I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, but you gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. You're on good terms with your parents now? When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. It'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. But where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's by far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. You're sure? 100% sure it's raining out, man. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Tweety and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Tweety. Well, that was wholesome. And there they went. Yep, you can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. Your dreams. Not exactly Employee of the Month. Never know. Never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. That it is. Okay then, take care. Careful on your way home. Okay. Just tell me about this one. Tell me about more. More coffee. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activists in prison for owning an illegal Fury sedative. The Orcish workers' union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. Very empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. Just a bit strange that you say our. And obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir. Oh, we don't. Come on, do you think I was serious? Oh. Now, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. Green tea. Warm and bitter. Ginger. Ginger. Green tea, ginger. It's more warm and bitter if I do 2 gingers. Please don't get upset at how gingery this is. Good luck. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. How'd you like it? By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. Said you're here for work? Yeah? For a couple of weeks. Not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Heck no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Yes. You travel a lot? I think he's a movie star. More or less. You befriended a startup founder? Maybe, like, owns a bank or something, I don't know. Assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. You know, learning, stop. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. Right now I'm a model. I was close! I was close! I didn't expect that. But yeah, the looks and figure. So I guess it makes sense. Wanna know a secret? Sure. This ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We're naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. We don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. They'll better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? I think that's what it said. Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Hi, Freya. Good evening. Could you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. It only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for over 30 years. Holy poop, 30 years of modeling? A long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is that I did see it! What did I say? Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I assume the liaison was a child and then... Okay. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. Chocolate? Milk? Not warm enough. No. Chocolate. Why is it... Why can't it be warm? I want it to be warm. Warm and sweet. Without coffee. Tea. With honey. Tea, honey tea. It's also bitter though. Green tea more sweet? No, green tea's very bitter. Why is cocoa powder so bitter? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it shows you what it would be. Okay, I see. Okay, I guess we'll do tea honey. It's more bitter than it is sweet. The milk and honey? Tea, honey. Very sweet, but only mildly warm. That's what you're getting. Warm sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. Though not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. Supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. Oh, very meta. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything is the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi! Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers. But I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Oh, okay. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. And a cup of green tea latte, please. I think it was just green tea milk, or it might have been green tea milk. Green tea milk. model. That doesn't look like him. Oh, cute. That picture of the man. Right, green tea, milk. I shall do a latte art. There you go. Cheer up. Green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why. I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. I'll be pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. It's has such a suspicious look about them all. Eyes intensely stares at the other peeps. Yeah, he's pretty intense. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? The users. I wonder how big did I make it that Tweety can smell? Can you smile, Tweety? Not really. Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Elias and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, I fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times. I get it. And she's like, save me! But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. Not surprising. His family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just same as we have been for the last 10 years. 10 years?! You didn't mention that before! You've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Do you disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. You wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? Not that simple. Family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Oh, I need a cough, hold up. Oh, sorry. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. Not that simple. I want to be held responsible. He regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? Well, if he regrets leaving his family? Can't take that kind of responsibility. Can't let him make that sacrifice. Ooh, you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. I didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. Whoa. I'd just saying it like it is. Pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. You're asking for racial reconciliation. I don't know why that word was so hard for me just then. Might as well ask for world peace. Man, stop talking. Well, if I may ask, you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. because I can't do the same for him. Honestly, if we're asking Tweezy's opinion here, I think that's a decision for him to make. But that's just me. Hiding a whole lot of fear and true fear and eyes. Yeah. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are. Not his. You ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Can't have it all, lady. Not a fairy tale. Not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. It's how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I don't necessarily agree with what you're saying, but I agree with the direction you're going. If that makes sense. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. God, I'm terrible at reading today. Oh well. Bye. Let's leave respect to the elf. Exactly. He's an adult, he can make his own decisions. It's a 10-year relationship. You were so super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you don't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. Your friend here is one heck of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. Someone that needed it. Not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. And you folks tell me about what happened. We're having this evening, sir. Remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned a couple of days ago. Tea and ginger. One with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger. Still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Lie? Tea, ginger. Me? I'm gonna do honey. How will I know if it's right? Ah! Just take it. This is what you get. Is this it? Sir, the wrong drink for the first time? Oh no. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. Oh, tell me what happened. Let me try again! She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hide, oh hide. Never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a jerk. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. Been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Oh yeah, we should mess with the music. I think we've been on the same track this whole time. Arami Gendru. I like that one. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Well, yeah, pretty much. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. That's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes? Why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late, anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Tweety. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. He just got here, man. Bye. Well, just you and me. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Here for another drink to end the day? Sure. I get to try again? Oh no, I don't. Okay. Andrew Jeremy? Yeah, I figured. That's pretty cute. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with Tomodachi. Oh, I'm a big fan of Iron Butcher. Okay. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. You want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? He's doing the little finger thing. We'll not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It's alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That's interesting. Like other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order... anything. Anything? Anything. I get to choose. I want to make you chocolate with milk and lemon. It's so cute. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. I don't know what I was expecting. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. I like this character. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We're drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. You want a straw? Is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.6% of all drinking occasions we encountered, and has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic step apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes high priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. Over the stream or buy this game up. Yeah, I'm gonna. Aw, shucks. And then breed. Oh. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really don't need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application? Communication application. Oh, according to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Is it Tinder? Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used the fire symbol as their sign. Tinder. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get met? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we get confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. Database? Oh no. This coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh, hi. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? A latte, please. It was... coffee... milk. I'm 90% sure, but I'm gonna check just to make sure. Yeah, coffee, milk. You hushed him. You don't seem the latte art kind. Well, maybe you'll appreciate it. Wow. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's what you get. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Alright, are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Just enjoy your time. Alright. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Um, excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we're waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But, is your name... Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you that? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use "n" anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. You're that desperate to find a date. Why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, oh, I love his little Google bracelet. There are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? So cute and pure nerdy. True. If I'm allowed to date anyone, I wish it to be this one. About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. He's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. It's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was. We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, that's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Tweety. Thank you for your time, Tweety. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the, breeding norms. Though you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Well... Hi, Freya. Myrtle. Are they a nerd? Oh, they're a game dev. Oh. Full Metal Conflict series. Ooh. Oh, we didn't get one for our other friend. Oh boy, who the heck was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. Should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. It was never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. The capital T and W. Going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Huh? You don't have to, man. Like, it's okay. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. But you cannot get me to believe in aliens, yeah. You're right. Actually, I've prepared a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. The first presentable draft, anyway. You've done the whole draft? Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? Okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Say, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. How's the art I uploaded recently? Oh yeah, it's very good. Happy to see it. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. It's okay if order something a bit complicated. You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. That's the case. You know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. That would be tea and spice. I don't know. Spiced lady. That ain't it. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, that's the drink I made the other person. I see. Masala chai. You see, chai is its own thing. Like, I can't just do this. Tea. Spices. Maybe it's just tea cinnamon? Is ginger considered a spice? Root? I don't know if it's a spice. That's cute. Oh, that's cool. Tea with... That's all it says. Tea cinnamon. Yeah, This spice is plural, but it could just mean tea. Or, cinnamon. Hmm. I have no idea if chai has ginger. Take this. Please let me redo it if it's wrong. Yes, miss? Nothing. Should give it a try first. As I thought. What do you think of it, miss? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is... it's good. That's not what I ordered. Oh my, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. Huh? Well... actually looked up. Well, we were clearly wrong. It was probably... with Ginger, I guess. Where were we? The main character. Character feels very you. You bet. The readers knew me. They'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? I'm so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. Having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. Yeah, if you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Milk and some sort of spice. It doesn't specify. But need milk? How was I supposed to know? Whatever. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. I guess so. Bleh. Just writing a novel right now, you know? In fact, I was just reading the draft of it. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't— what did I say? People have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Tweety. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. You've got 2 game devs? Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing. But narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. Involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. Wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It's very important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is?
Shadow Warrior 100 bought a round for the tavern for $45. You know what this is for. What's this game about? Would you like to be shown a very easy and quick way to farm runes in Elden Ring next time you play it? Just need a bow.
Thank you, Ember. I think I'm good on runes, actually. And, this is Coffee Talk. It is exactly what it sounds like. You run a coffee shop and you talk to people. That's kind of the gist of it. Video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. Nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. Love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name's Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. I could ask for your business card or something. Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal's conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals. I doubt they'll do the series justice. I wonder if I can... Oh. Broke it. Damn it. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. To Brazil? Is Brazil the Shadow Realm now? Interesting. You play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. I can't ban it for some reason, and I don't think we have a mod here, so it's going to have to be as it is. Since a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry I rambled on for too long. At least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. No, Brigway, I'm sorry. Hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. Of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Tweety. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. I'm sorry, I'll get your tea right next time, I promise. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Give me a second, Freya. Aqua. Wait, what did it say? Oh, okay. So pretty. So, yes? That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. I could see that you're reading it on and off. That missed dialogue moment. Pretty much, they were like, hey, I'll contact you tomorrow about business stuff. Cool, we gotta go to bed. Bye. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? Non-editor? You expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes? Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? I admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Oh, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Dark chocolate. Monday, September 27th, 2020. Profile Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Democlad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Ooh. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Hi. You want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. I know who that is. Hello. Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi Freya. Hi Tweety. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far it's only me and Tweety. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again or... I ship it! You have your email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? Always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. Not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay. Tea. Lemon. Cinnamon. What is that? Not blossoming fruit. Yes, at least. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. Pretty sure that only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. That's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. What? Nice drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't— Oh, yeah. I don't always use that. You too, Tweety. Just make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Oh, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. Wasn't sure about moving, you know? But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Your parents visit often? They can't. You know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. As many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. So nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso. You know, the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Your espresso is ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh, you're new. Hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Okay over there? How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Hmm. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with... I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. You can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can replicate it. Ah, lucky me. Stands for Susu Teller Madujai. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. I love that. 1 cup of that, please. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Milk, egg, honey. What is this? Mint. Ooh, ginger. I want to make sure I actually did that right. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Okay. Thank you, Tim. I'm supposed to add an egg. Here's your thing. You almost got it right. I'm sorry. How was I supposed to make the egg? I guess it's the honey. You should put the ginger in after the... Why would I know that I did it in the order you said? Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Ginger in after the milk. Wait, I did. I couldn't not. I had to put in the milk first. Noted. Don't worry about it, though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the right. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No we're not. I see. Here, back up. You gonna need to back up? May I ask how old you are? Or... You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Tweety. Who's this old man? I want to... No idea, it's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Yes, you sit right there. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Oh. Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a creepy old man. I wonder if she ran away from home. Everyone please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Tweety. Please call me Hendry. Let's see. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Yeah, but... Okay, so it's not gonna tell me the other thing? Got it. Oh, I finally get it. Okay. So, I didn't understand what these were about. Those just unlock when you get to know them better. I get it. So, like how we have all of his information. That's because we've got all 3. I get it. I'm stupid. Okay. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes? And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes? Furlong? Florencia? Or do you have different last names? Where are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. Sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? About Rachel. At night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Tweety here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Everything alright? It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned: give them time and space. Just be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. And I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. The pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. Proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. We were talking about paranoia in hospitals. Maybe? Tweety, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Bye. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit. Every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. Oh, I need to go. Never mind, it's not happening. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Oh no! Oh no. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. That's me again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Yeah, no, I understand. It's not paranoia. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. A whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Well, hi. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. Sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. Just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. Doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl, you'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. It's okay if I stay a bit longer, Tweety. Take all the time you need. Ginger latte. I get where he's coming from, especially with the manager like that, but she is technically an adult. People need to make their own mistakes. Monday, September 28th. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives pushed the ministry for a more accessible sedative. Doctor from Saluktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Whoa. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Oh, hi! Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? Looks like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. He was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Tweety for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... Remember my remedy? Of course. Want to give it a try again? Last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. Last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Tea... ginger... Oh, that's cinnamon. I don't remember what I tried before. Let's try mint, because that wasn't here before. Is this it? How is it? Nope. Drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Wait, what? Far from it. Pardon me for the mistake. Wait, what? Tea and ginger. I did that, right? Uh-oh. Have I saved my game at all? What happens if I load game? This the right day? Do it. Did I do a bad? Nice. Give me the newspaper. Uh-oh. Wait, yeah, wait, hold up. Child cloning was on this side of the paper before. It's the same stuff, but it's different layout. Weird. Here, that would be the, Mm-hmm. Okay. So. Tea and ginger. Tea. Ginger. We tried mint. Lemon, honey, or cinnamon. Lemon, honey, cinnamon. Lemon. I think we might have tried lemon before. Oh, it could be milk. Cinnamon? Is this it? Man. I'm gonna get it. Swing and reload, that's what we're doing. At least it's like early enough in the day that it doesn't take too long to get back to it. Sorry for saves coming, but I'm confused. I'm gonna try milk this time. Okay, we got tea, milk, ginger. God, it also matters the order. Let's do milk at the end. Ginger, milk. Got mint and cinnamon off the board. No latte art for you. Is it? Almost, but no, that's not quite it. Could it just be the wrong order? I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure we have to do tea first before you do anything else. So that would mean there's only one other order we could do. Tea, milk, then ginger? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. We could do milk first, technically. Well, we'll try tea, milk, ginger. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. Ah, thank you. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Miss Agala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You are welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. Gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Ah, come on. Let's see if... Oh, hi, it's you again. Gala. Okay, cool. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Maybe I was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. They make those, and they're exciting, and I really want to read them. Sounds pretty common so far. Instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? A score will determine which page you should go to. Sounds more like a video game than a book. Also sounds like the same thing, just more math. I know it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose-your-own-adventure show on Netstream. There's nothing new, but they're talking about the Bandersnatch Netflix thing. But because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is making a novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. Sounds obnoxious. I know, right? And also there's something like that too. I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? Well, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright, alright. To be said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal picture approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Oh, I can see. Ginger latte should just be a latte with ginger. One would think, right? Alright. Okay, so a latte would be coffee, milk, and ginger. Hopefully. If it's the wrong order, I don't care. It's what you're getting. And you don't get latte art either because you made fun of it last time. It's good. But, I need more ginger. Not that it's bad or anything. I guess it's just my personal taste. Noted. But you just want coffee and ginger? Like, By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Maybe he's just never happy. Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need money. Done as in I finished the job. Spent the past few days making sure. Even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by lying to her? The finest lying, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. You're working on anything right now? No, I'm taking a break from work. Yeah, work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I guess I have a best friend. He was an incubus. Incubus. Okay, let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. Friend is the one I'm after. Okay. Got it? She was one of the hottest girls there. Everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. The succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. That's why I figured it was going. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thinks her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. No, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh, they were cheating. Cognac was sleeping with Rose! No! Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. Without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. It's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. Spilled the tea. Oh. Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one heck of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. We got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, We were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her. Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why do you say that? At least any humans? Freya's human, right? Also, hi, Frisk. Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. Freya's human? I think so, yeah. We must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people, must dress a certain way, you can only have certain jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. Dude, this sounds like my family. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. Dude, this is just this guy's just me. Screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because I choose an art degree. Well, no, the worst part. They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kid is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist. Tell me about it. Who was the only person that can make me feel alive? My elf being your spirit being, I know. Anyone else? She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. Just don't get it. No problem leaving my family, you know? Happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family, however it may not be the same for her. Kala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective? Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. See. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. Nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. Easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her, whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. Might burn fiercely at first. Over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. Marriage will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. a high probability that they'll get bullied for being half-breed. There are consequences. Shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyways, I've gotta go. Apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I gotta go too. Together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Tweety. And Freya. Bye. Oof. What? Made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. You gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. The book is based on this coffee shop. How can you present the story like there is in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. I just see a bromance blossom? Yeah, maybe. Perhaps the hot drink will give you some inspiration. That's a great idea. Alright, shows that will help you try to hide. I think we should actually... Here, Tagalog. I think I missed something. Alright, I think we should end for today. Got a lot of work to get to tonight, and we're almost at 3 hours. Starting a day doesn't sound like a great idea. Tomorrow we'll be back with... I don't know, maybe Elden Ring, maybe Skull, we shall see. Maybe some of this. Who knows? But I will see you over there, obviously. Discord, if you haven't. Thank you for streaming, thank you for being here. And I will see you tomorrow at the same time. Good night.